Hey, it's Rob Hatch, and this is Simple Decisions. Today, I received a notification from my calendar, and that notification said, "This is your monthly Not Right Now review." My Not Right Now review is a monthly reminder that I've set, something I've scheduled month after month to pop up into my calendar and remind me to check on projects that I determined were not really worth pursuing or that I wasn't able to pursue at the time that the idea came to mind. We get great ideas all the time, but I need someplace safe to put them. So, no matter what it is, it may not be the best time to pursue that in my business. As I've talked about before, I talked about it in the video Small, Big, Small. We have a plan that we're working on, and we break that plan down, and there are certain goals that we're hoping to achieve for the year, right? We've set those goals. There's a plan in place. We're working towards them. And for the most part, our plates are pretty full. So when a new idea comes in, we have to evaluate whether or not it's the right time to add that to the mix, or whether or not it's the right decision to even pursue it at all. And sometimes it could be a great idea, and you just don't have the bandwidth. I personally don't always have the bandwidth to consider these things, so I want to put it in a safe place. So the idea is, you get an idea and you ask yourself this question: should I be doing this? Should I add this to the project mix? And the answer is going to be one of three things: yes, no, or not right now. Those three things, yes, no, or not right now, are great filters for determining whether or not this is something that gets added to the plate right now or is set somewhere for future consideration. But oftentimes we'll throw that idea into our head, and it may not land anywhere safe, and maybe we'll remember it down the road. But it's worthy of pursuit. It just doesn't match where you are in the moment or the bandwidth in your business, whatever it may be. So I have a place where I stick that, and that is in this monthly calendar reminder on my Google Calendar that says monthly Not Right Now review. So any new ideas, projects, things that I think would be great, new marketing ideas, new any sort of new effort. If I wanted to write a book, it might go in the Not Right Now review because I don't have the bandwidth. Although I did decide to write a second book, and I'm in the process of doing that right now. So that was a yes. So there's yes, there's no, and there's not right now. And the safe place to put it is in this monthly Not Right Now review. I take a look, I go through everything that's on that list, and I say, is this still a yes and a not right now? Or is it a yes and it gets moved out into, onto my regular flow of project management and things that I'm working on? Or does it get removed entirely? Because after a month, the idea that I thought was great may no longer fit. I may have done other things, or I may have not have realized in the moment of writing it down that was already being covered by some other aspect of the work that I was doing. So those are the things. Whenever you get a new idea, you ask yourself, yes, no, not right now. And based on the answer, you either add it to your mix, you get rid of it altogether. Not every idea is worth pursuing. It may be a great idea, but it may not be the right time or for you. And if it is a great idea and it's just not the right time, you can put it in the Not Right Now review. And then every month you check in with that, and go through the list and determine if it needs to be continually moved down to another month, or if you want to add it into the mix. That's it. The Not Right Now review. Yes, no, not right now. Put it in a safe place. Set a reminder. Review it on a regular basis. I'm Rob Hatch, and this is Simple Decisions.